Oh shit, the internet's fucking scary, man.
The internet is a dark place and I am terrified of it.
I'm scared, Mom.
Mom, come pick me up. I don't want to do this anymore.
Mom, come pick me up.
Suddenly I'm having regrets.
Mom, come pick me up. The people on the internet being mean to me.
But I feel bad because we've already set everything up, so it's like, no, if I don't go through with it.
Everything just gets delayed. It's like, what happened? What are you talking about? That
So
podcast,
like,
what podcast?
what podcast?
I don't know what you're fucking talking about, man.
Yeah. You got paranoia? You schizo? I don't think you can say that anymore, actually.
Are you... Nah.
Are you a rectangle?
Dodecahedron.
Anyway. Shall we cheers for the big cam? That'll be funny, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers to the big sip.
Sip. Nummies. Okay.
We're already there. We've already hit. Look, me and you are way past this. The internet doesn't know this side of you, but they know this side of me.
Yeah, I'm new here. It's my first day.
We're going to fight this in a second.
Be nice to me. Now go ham. I would.
Yeah, bully her. She would. Yeah, you remember how you were mean online all them times when you were younger? Karma. It's coming back for you.
I wasn't.
I beg to differ.
I've always been a nice little girl.
I've known you a while, and that brings me to a really good point is I know a lot about Taylor.
Who else is getting a hot flush?
Do you want me? I'll tell you. Come on. We start again. So, welcome to the Big Sip, where we literally just going to gossip about everything, because that's what we do on a day-to-day basis with our normal lives.
Yeah, and we thought, we better record this shit.
Just in case one of us gets Alzheimer's and the other one gets dementia, and then neither of us have any evidence of our friendship.
So secretly, this is just a time capsule. Us
just
to talk shit.
Really shitty time capsule. Stay. Yeah, so the internet knows a lot about me.
Yes.
They don't know a lot about you, though. So,
Yes.
and I feel like the best way for us to express getting to know one another a little better is discussing the things that we don't like.
Yeah, I'm good at that. I'm good at finding out what I don't like
Yes.
before I find out what I like. But anyway, I
It's
need
easier.
a sip.
You can take a break.
I need a sip.
Are you nervous? Is it because the camera's rolling? Mm-hmm. Why is it every time that camera comes out, it's like you become an invalid. You do not know how to speak anymore. That's what used to happen to me. I'd get on camera and I'd be like,
I'm funnier when I'm alone in my bedroom. Don't look at me.
I'm funny when the only person I have to impress is myself.
Yeah, true.
But I feel like if I find me funny, the rest of the internet finds me funny too.
Yeah. Someone has to.
Somebody has to.
Please.
No, they will.
Nah, it's all good.
Are we going to rattle these off hell quick?
Depends. You can go first.
Would you like some warm-ups?
All right.
All right, okay, so
Lead us in.
lead us in. Oh my god, now I'm nervous. Okay.
Goes rubber. I feel pretty
Oh, so pretty
and witty.
and gay. We can say that.
Yeah, I'm happy as fuck. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Imagine using
Meaning
gay
that.
derogatory.
It's 2023, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's embarrassing.
To be fair though, everything can be derogatory if you say it hard enough.
Yeah, it depends on the person's intention, which you never know.
Yeah, that's so true. I know what my intentions are though. Okay, alright, listen. You've known me a long time. I've known you a long time. We know a lot about each other. I know the things that you don't like.
Too much.
We know way too much about each other. We actually do know way too much about each other.
Yeah.
This is what happens when two adults are talking... wait, how much do we want to get raw? Because it's like, I could throw my mum under the bus right now, but like, do you want to show your mum? Do you want to show... But here's the thing. Are you going to tell her?
Regina George in front of the bus?
Me. If my mum was Regina George, me. Here's the thing though. Do we... how invested?
How much of myself do I share?
Yeah.
Ugh.
But also, like, think of it this way. Do you want to tell your mum never to Google your name again kind of behaviour? Or do we want to, like, reel it in so you be like, look, Mum, I made this thing.
Oh, that's a fucking tough one, eh?
Yeah, that's...
So, Mum, your love is unconditional, right?
No! Literally parents everywhere are just like, yeah, a mother's love is unconditional. No! Wrong! Wrong! I was going to say, this is the byproduct of trauma.
Yeah.
This is the byproduct of trauma.
It is what it is. I am who I am.
I be who I be. I fought where I fought.
We is who he is.
Y'all hear? You heard?
And they got us to where we are on this fucking couch right now.
Yeah, true. Although actually, I got me
Yeah.
onto this couch.
Me and God, on fucking God. It was me and God. They got us here.
I mean, even then, I'm a little jaded, you know?
A little jaded. It was all me.
Could have made me taller. Would have been nice.
Could have gone through high school without acne. That would have been chill.
Yeah, that would have just been chill.
That would have been chill.
The fuck's up with that?
Yeah.
Imagine that though. Like, think about it this way: you're in the time of your life that is like significantly I don't care what adults say. Being a teenager is significantly the worst time of your life.
I'm gonna
right?
say it's the easiest time of your life, like without all the responsibility, but it is definitely not the best time.
I think it's like the
of your
worst
life.
up here time.
Yeah.
Although,
And the world's against you.
yeah.
It's
But I
you and
think
the
as you
world.
get older, it's like less you're allowed to outwardly misbehave. So it's like
Yeah.
you just keep pulling it in. Whereas like when you're a teenager, it's like I can yell and scream, and people are like, "Oh, angsty teen." Whereas
Yeah.
like now, if I do it, I'm having a mental breakdown.
Yes.
Like I'm psychotic.
Yeah, so you need to go to Glenside.
Yeah, but I feel like high school is a bitch without acne, but it's a
High
classic
school's just
stitch
a
up.
bitch. It's a bitch.
It is a bitch.
It's a nasty bitch.
It's a nasty bitch. She's coming for all of us. Imagine having to go back to high school as an adult, though. That would be fucked.
We had a couple of them.
Wait, in your class?
Yeah,
like adult
yeah,
kids?
when I was in like grade 11 or 12, it was like adults that came back to school.
I want to not
And we
laugh.
were mean, bro. Like, we were mean.
Yeah.
Now I look back on that and it's just like, now I never want to go back to high school because now
I feel like I need it sometimes, though. I'm like, I need to go back. But I know them kids are brutal.
Yeah.
Kids are mean, man.
I was mean.
I'm still mean. I was meaner, but I'm still mean.
It was nasty. It was gross. But I was only mean because I wasn't good on the inside myself. So just know that. I was projecting ugly because I felt ugly on the inside.
I felt ugly on the inside and the outside.
Yeah.
That's why I paid so much money to change how I look. That's why I paid for new teeth, new lips.
Never see me frown.
I'm not one of them bitches
Literally.
that lies about that either, like where it's like, I don't want to hide. If you bully me enough, I will change the thing that you've bullied me about. Like, I will cave. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
now you've picked on my insecurity so much, I've changed it.
I've changed it.
And now you're picking on me for fixing the insecurity.
What do you want
I
from
don't
me?
get it. Now I can't win.
Yeah. I fixed the thing that you said was fucked. What do you want?
You're nasty.
You nasty bitch. All right, so oh my god, okay. Speaking of things that are nasty, that we don't like,
It's a bit icky.
it's a little bit icky. So I feel like the best way to get to know each other and share a little bit about ourselves is the stuff that we hate, like I've said a couple of times. So I'll rattle off a few.
You go, bestie.
This one, I'm not giving you any context with either.
All right. All right. Here we go.
SoundCloud rappers.
Oh.
If somebody sends you a SoundCloud link,
Listen to my mixtape.
listen to my mixtape, Unhinged. Unhinged behavior. I instantly don't trust you. I don't care who you are. You could
SoundCloud
be
too, that's so
Mother Teresa. Although I feel like that would be a fire mixtape.
Yeah. What do you reckon it...
What I reckon it would sound like? Mother Teresa's mixtape. I think we all know what it sounds like. Hanging around 9 to 5, just like my God, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I just keep picturing like something like Jesus walks, like Kanye, like Jesus walks. God, show me the way because the devil's trying to bring me down.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, SoundCloud rappers. I don't know why,
Yeah,
but
no,
it's
that is
just
fucking icky.
It's
That
unhinged.
is fucking icky.
and it's just it's like if you send me a Spotify link, right? It's way
Yeah. Or like Apple Music's like top tier.
Yeah, well, I now think Spotify is above Apple Music
Ooh.
because I'm like I go to that more,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
like it's like oh, I don't know.
No, that is yucky. I
I wish
I like that. That's a fucking good one.
That's a good one.
That's a fucking good
Without
one.
any context either. It's just like, I kind of get it.
Yeah, I kind of get it. And that's not a diss to any of you making music.
No,
at
it is.
home.
No, for real. Like, if you're
Keep going, but there's no need to fucking share it, alright?
Nah, look, hear me out. I understand that we were going to try
No,
new
I
things.
because I've never fucking done that, and I never will.
That's not true. Remember how you made that beat? I remember everything in this thing,
that
Tank.
shit doesn't get uploaded anywhere.
You shared it with me. I heard it.
It stays in my bedroom.
What happens in the bedroom on SoundCloud stays in the bedroom on
It's cold in
SoundCloud.
my bedroom. As soon as it's on the internet, one bad comment, and it's just like, Mum,
Mum, please. They're being mean. Come pick me up.
pick me up.
All right, now you share one with me. Go on.
All right, well,
Fucking bushmate.
I'm a nature girly.
I'm a nature girly, me. Fucking bushes.
Get rid of it.
All right.
Okay. All right. Mine is more like probably just a little bit of a specky thing.
Yeah. Tiny bit on the tiz. What specs are you running first? What specs are you running?
We're running at no fucking thin socks, because that shit's
That
disgusting.
kind of specky.
Yeah. If I can feel the shoe, and it feels
yeah.
like it's rubbing on barefoot.
And we've
rid of it.
talked about this before too.
Get rid
It's
of
like
it. And it's the same. You know, what's even worse than thin socks is people who wear shoes without socks.
With no
What
socks.
the fuck is wrong with you?
it's disgusting.
That is fucking disgusting.
It makes me think of like, and this is gonna be another one of my ex Birkins. No, not Birkins. Those are the bags, right? Oh no, those are the shoes too.
Oh yeah,
Birkins,
yeah,
the Birkenstocks, Birkenstock shoes.
Yeah. I thought we were going somewhere else. There.
There's just something that I see about him, and I just instantly know your feet stink. And so I'm like, I want to like you, but I instantly don't, because I'm like, yuck. And have you seen when people take their Birkenstocks off and it's like black on the bottom?
Yes, that's fucking
I'm
disgusting.
like, how can you walk in that? I would get the ick personally myself. I'd be like, I can feel my own dead flesh on my shoe.
Oh,
that's wrong.
Yeah. Funny way of saying tinea.
Funny way of saying foot fungus.
Yuck. Ew.
You got a foot fungus?
Thin socks for me, Birkenstocks for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Share another one.
Alright, well, I'm just going to say what we're all thinking. Might be a little controversial.
Uh-oh.
But fuck this guy. I'm just going to say straight up, Andrew Tate gives me the fucking ick.
Yeah, he does. He's gross. He's so icky.
He's so icky.
He's so icky.
He's yucky.
Do you know what it is? He reminds me. Have
As
you
if
ever
he
seen?
had a platform and we didn't. Who gave that man a voice before us?
I don't think you want to upset the Tate brothers this early on.
Sorry.
Sorry,
not sorry.
could actually help boost us. But he reminds me of those. Do you remember those like stick bugs in the Men in Black? The little stick bugs with the big bellies. And that's what he reminds me of.
Okay, next.
Okay. Okay, this one's going to be a really specific one too, which is like, contextually, it is just the tism. But pooping in planes. Like shitting in aeroplanes.
Does anyone do that?
I've had to poop on an international flight before. Once.
Oh, internet, they're long.
Because you can't hold it. It's like 32 hours.
Nah, watch me get constipated for a week because I'm
well,
like,
you
shit
did.
on a fucking plane.
You did. One time, Taylor went away to camp for
School
like...
camp, mind you. So
Yeah, not as an
adolescent-
adult. She was a teenager.
Adolescent.
Yeah, but still, it's still weird to me. I don't know how you did this.
What do you mean?
Well, you held it in.
Is that self-conscious of like, if I'm fucking more than 5 minutes in that toilet, everyone knows I've done a shit.
Yeah, but it's
so we
like-
hold that shit in, literally.
I don't know how you did that. How much control over your sphincter did you have?
Obviously too much.
Yeah, but like...
Too much. Way too much.
Nah, one sneeze and it would have been over for me.
Well,
one sneeze.
That's what it's like now, probably because I did that to my body. So now you've lost all control of every bodily function.
You've abused it, we're taking it
Yeah,
back.
we're taking it back. You don't know when to go? We're going to go for you.
What did you say, that thing that you said to when we were talking about it? Because like, obviously we're in our late 20s, right? So now we can say that. We're officially late 20s. And we were talking about like...
30-year-olds being like,
Ugh,
spring
20s.
chickens.
Yeah, we're over here like, please kill me. I'm fucking had enough. The cost of living is going up. Well, I'm not doing it anymore. What? Living.
Any of it.
Any of it. Yeah, you were saying, what did you say to me? Once you turn 25, no, before 25, you're punching darts and breaking hearts, and after 25,
Oh,
what are you doing?
did I
Punching,
say?
no, after 25,
Punching darts and doing sharks.
and doing sharts.
It's true though.
It is
fucking
actually.
true. And if you haven't shit yourself and you're over 25, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar.
I hate that people aren't honest about that either, because it's like, if
Even
we
just a little bit, like a skid mark counts. You shat yourself.
That's a poop. You've
It's a
pooped.
poo.
If there has been, if something
You
has
haven't
left
wiped
you,
properly. Either way, it's shit.
yeah, but if you've left something on your undies, poop.
It's shit. You
do,
shat
dude.
yourself.
You did
Admit it.
little poos. Little poo-poos.
Little poo-poos, big sips.
Yeah, little tiny poo-poos, big sips. Yeah, but pooping on airplanes, because, and this is really specific, I don't like the fact that there's no water in those toilets. You've watched it flush?
Yeah. You almost, if you don't have your position right, you almost get sucked into that when you flush it. Like, you got to be up.
I always get up and I look, which is kind of psychotic.
Well, that's another thing. Don't ever be sitting while you're flushing that that plane toilet, because it's just like, no, you're gonna
scared my whole guts are gonna get sucked out my bum.
It's like you're gonna go through the S bend.
Yeah, straight into the poop tank. I used to think, no, wait, this is a good one. I used to think that it just dropped out of the sky. I was always like, oh, they're just dropping doo-doo everywhere.
Rain or is that piss?
And that's what I thought. I thought sometimes, like, you know, if you're outside and you get like a little bit of water hit your face, you're like, oh, plane's going over.
No way.
No, I did. I regret.
You just spent 18 hours with that shit somewhere on that plane.
Yeah, I know. Well, now I know that, but I didn't. I used to think that they used to just somewhere there is a shit on a sidewalk somewhere.
Got a stool coming straight for LAX now.
Wow, we got a really early departure. Seems as if somebody has clogged the toilets, dumping massive load.
Mayday, we're going down.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what they ate.
It's therapeutic.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
This is like, everyone lives differently. It's definitely like housemate thing, or like just even a partner thing, I guess. But
men, you could say it. It's a man thing. Men do it.
I don't know.
Is it?
Not all men.
You tell me the ick enough. It was fucking one of yours. You tell me and I'll tell you if it's a men thing.
It's just like unrinsed fucking dishes, because I don't want to do the dishes with floaties in the sink. Unrinsed dishes. They
you
just
don't like
get
touching the little bits of food?
If you eat and just put that plate straight on the sink without rinsing it,
yeah, but I do that.
That shit hardens.
I do that in the dishwasher.
Oh, but you've got a dishwasher. I'm thinking like...
You are the dishwasher.
Oh!
Yeah,
floaties.
Yeah, I will say putting your hands in any sink or any, like,
Yuck.
liquid with floaties in it is
Yuck.
up there. It's gross.
And then, I don't know, but my parents sometimes do, I don't know if it's like a save the water kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, they would keep the water.
Yeah, they do the dishes.
What is with 90s parents and doing that?
And then they just leave the water, and then it's just like, oh, we'll do the dinner time dishes up when the water's cold and all the suds are gone and there's fucking floaties in the sink.
90s parents were out here living like they were living in 1930 England time, where it was like fucking, yeah, it's weird, bro. Mum used to do that all the time, and she'd just leave them in the sink, and I'd be like, they've soaked. What do you mean? If they soak any longer, the plaster is going to peel apart.
They wouldn't need a fucking soak if you rinse your fucking dishes in the first place, mate. So you know what? You're reaping what you sow.
Reap what you sow, bitch. Rinse it.
Fucking rinse it, or it's going in the bin.
Yeah, I forget that, I forget what life was like before a dishwasher. I will say that, because now I don't have to touch any of the nasty bits. Like, I'm so far lazy as to not even empty the filter, because I know that there's food in there, and I'm not looking, because it will give me
alright, guys, I'm still a peasant hand washing, so raise your hand if you're still a hand washing.
Yeah, if you're on my side of the island, where we got dishwashers and bidets.
Bidets. I still gotta manually wipe my ass.
Oh.
Shit's rough.
Literally. Oh my god, this one's so mean. I don't mean this in any derogatory way, shape, or form. It's just like, no, I really don't. I really don't. I have to say it first, and I need to see your reaction, but waiting at the bus stop. It just is so icky.
Alright, waiting at the bus stops,
like
without fucking seats. The ones that
that's what I'm talking about. I'm not the ones that are covered. It's where you're just standing at the bus stop.
Full on bus wanker.
Literally, that's what I feel like. And I caught the bus many times in my life. I'm not above it. I still will catch the bus. Don't get me fucking twisted on this. But something about it feels almost wrong, like illegal, like I'm doing something I shouldn't be.
To this day, Even though, like, you know, public transport, we need it. I'll avoid catching fucking public transport at all fucking costs.
Yeah, same.
I will pay $70 for an Uber instead of $5 fucking bus.
No. See, if I'm in an area where I can get a good bus or a good train, I'm doing it because I'm saving.
What the fuck is a good bus?
What is a good bus?
Or a good
One with
train?
wheels?
One that hasn't been recently graffitied? Or
I'm okay with the street art, all right? I'm more talking like as long as there's not like semen on the chairs and fucking spit in the hallways, I'm good. I'm good. I'll catch the train.
Yeah,
I'll catch the bus.
Fucking slim pickings there. I've never gotten on a good bus.
One with wheels.
Yeah.
That's a good bus.
Never the 734, mate. I tell you what.
Oh my god. Or the 756.
Yeah, buses are icky. But that's like a dishwasher thing, I think.
Yeah.
So I've never had a dishwasher. So
Oh, do you find them icky?
no, manually washing dishes is like, it's a no-brainer to me. It's a no thingy. And before I had my license,
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
how I got around. It wasn't a thing. It's like,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
get up
yeah, I
an
know what
hour
you mean.
early before I have to get
Just
to
to
the thing.
wait.
Just
But that's
to
what I'm
get to the
saying, right?
bus.
That's the whole thing that gives me the ick, is that you have to get up an hour early
Or be half an hour late.
to stand somewhere for somebody in a metal cage to come and pick you up. Doo-doo.
No, you know what fucking gives me the ick? People who run after the bus.
Yes, just miss it. Just miss it.
Fucking miss it, girl.
Miss it.
Poor guy.
No, just miss
Just
it.
fucking miss it.
You've already. Oh.
Yeah, nah, let that ship has sailed.
I'd just
Go for
yeah. Yeah, but then again, it's like the ick of running versus the
And
ick
then
of
if
waiting.
it doesn't stop, it's like you've ran for nothing. You've embarrassed yourself for nothing.
It's like running after a ping pong ball, actually. I had that on my list as well. But it's like running after a ping pong ball. If a ping pong ball drops, it's shameful behaviour. It's so fucked up. But there's
Me at
nothing.
work when it's too windy and my hard hat flies off. I'm like running down the road to chase it and the wind tumbles at me. I'm like, oh, I'm so fucking close.
Yeah.
This is so embarrassing.
I hate it. I hate it. It just feels. It feels almost like it's like one of the worst things you could do. Like when a ping pong ball just goes dunk dunk dunk, and then you kind of have to chase after it a little bit. I don't know why.
Fucking embarrassing.
It's icky.
Detrimental to the brand.
Yes.
I don't like it.
Leave it. Get another ping pong ball, and if not, fuck it. Game's over.
Game's over. Ping pong ball wins.
Oh my god.
What else? Dad loves it.
Uh oh.
I hate it.
Uh oh.
Different ends of the spectrum, for sure. Cold toast. If it ain't warm and the butter's not melted in, I don't want it. Start again, throw it out.
Yeah, yeah, nah, I agree with you on this one.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
That's a fucking... You know what you call that? A fucking crouton.
Yeah, that is. It's a crouton and it's unhinged. It's unhinged.
fucking disgusting.
If it's like, Eva does this too, actually, sometimes, and I think about it, I'm like, what?
What the
It's like,
fuck?
you don't even see the butter start melting in, and I'm like,
No.
too cold,
No.
start again.
Dad does that. Dad will stand his two pieces
Why?
like a fucking teepee.
So does Eva's.
It's like a fucking teepee to aerate that bitch so it goes cold. He's like, I don't like the butter melting in. It makes the bread fluffy. I'm like, yeah, I want that crunch, but I want that soggy.
I want the
I
melted,
want-
salty, soggy
Yeah.
butter, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, nah, I want the butter to stay on top. It's yucky.
That's yuck. That's so gross.
How can you enjoy that? Ew.
Ew. I didn't know he did this. I'm going to bully him about this next time I see him. I'm going to be like, how do you like your toast? Fucking cold?
Yeah. Fucking ew.
Why do you call it toast? What? Just have bread then.
Yeah. Go out and buy fucking croutons and butter them.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Pre-cooked toast. Wait, pre-cooked toast is just a crouton.
Yeah. Cold toast is a fucking crouton. It's stale bread.
It's stale.
Stale fucking
Ew.
bread. Why don't you just get a slice of bread out and leave it out in the air?
Yeah,
Huh?
true.
Let that harden.
Yeah, but does he eat like 3-day-old bread as well? Where it's like a little bit harder?
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah. Oh,
He'd eat the
yuck.
crust. He would eat the crust.
Yuck.
The butt of the bread.
I don't mind that piece though, sometimes. It's also the best toasted bit. I will tell you. It's like all crust, so it's all crunchy, and then the melted butter on it.
Yeah,
Nah,
but-
don't you
nah.
you like that. It's good. It's good.
I don't know, man.
It's good. You want it? You can
I
have it.
don't fucking want it.
No, you could.
It's
I
yuck.
think, listen.
Yeah, well, honestly, the other ick of mine, and this might make sense, is like the skin on fucking fruit. But, you know, you're an adult, you enjoy the crust of bread. You would probably also enjoy the skin on the
Nah, it depends on the fruit. I don't like apple skin.
fruit. I was going to say apple skin's probably like the one that I let slide.
Okay.
But anything at like People who eat fucking kiwi fruit with that furry skin on.
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my god, I remember
fuck is
watching
wrong with
Amelia do that once. She took a bite out of the kiwi, like full bite, and ate the whole thing, and I was like, I just watched in actual shock, and I was like,
Yeah, no. No.
what?
It's like I'd rather buy a canned peach, because that's fucking skinless, than
Yeah.
bite into a furry. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I feel that. It does
At home,
depend
I'll
on the
skin
fruit.
my apples, but it's like if I'm at work, it's like be a fucking adult and eat it with the
Yeah, when
skin
you're in
on.
front of other people and you don't want to be embarrassed. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. So if I'm on stream and I don't like something, I never spit it out. But if I don't like it and no one's watching, no thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a child like that.
Nah, I feel like that one. I feel like there's some people
Yeah.
that will agree with you with that.
Well, like, even like roast pumpkin, like some people are like, leave the fucking skin on.
I eat the skin of the roast pumpkin.
Yeah, see, that's sick to me.
No, come on, it's
Fuck
the best
and then
bit.
the argument is, oh, the fucking most nutritious bit is that bit under the skin. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care. I'm neglecting myself on a daily basis.
You're lucky I'm even eating the pumpkin. Get the skin off.
Not going to eat a healthy vegetable. No, but it's like the best bit because sometimes it gets like a little caramelized. Have you never eaten it? Not even once.
Yeah, and I fucking cut around the skin. I don't eat the skin. I can't fucking eat the skin. I'm not eating it. It's like roast potatoes with the skin on. Fucking peel the
Yeah,
potato.
no, that's violent. That is
Peel the fucking
violent.
potato.
And especially if people make mashed potato with the skins on it still. What? You've ruined it. You've ruined the mash because now there's like these weird little fucking skinny bits in there.
That's not mashed potato.
And I'm gonna have to spit
That
out.
is not fucking mashed potato.
That's like living. You know what? They're living in like post-war Ireland, and they're.
Honey, I'm at work.
That gives me the ick.
And you know what he was talking about the other day? Buying Birkenstocks.
Was he?
He
Throw the
was.
whole man away. Oh my god, gross. Okay, this one's gonna be really funny. This one's gonna actually be really funny, I think. You remember that guy that plays the violin? Andre Raoult?
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, but he gives me the ick.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know.
He's in my
Maybe-
recently played on Apple Music. What did I listen to? Hang on, let me get this up.
Yeah, no, his music, good. The idea of him, ick. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I wish I could explain it. It's like he's just like
It's personal.
yeah,
I don't know
it
the
is.
guy, but it's fucking personal.
No, but it's like how can I explain this? I think it's just because everyone was so hype about him in 2007, and you just saw it everywhere on ads and fucking. I mean, so my real ick is like, ooh, he's successful. You know, but it's not even that. It's like he just makes me think of the way that cotton balls feel.
What's wrong with cotton balls?
I don't like the way they feel. Cotton balls? Those little cotton balls? Yuck.
Like a cloud.
Nah. They're like kind of. It's like touching a microfiber
Alright, well, what
cloth.
about Michael Bublé?
Yes, but not at Christmas time.
Fair. Fair. It's like, nah, fuck Mariah Carey. That's all year round. No,
Yeah, no, I don't like Mariah Carey at all. But no, like Michael Bublé is fine except for the Christmas stuff.
Well, it was Oh Fortuna by Andre Rieu. I was listening.
Andre Raoult. I don't know. I wish I could explain it more. I shouldn't even have to try and explain that. The girls that get it, and the guys that don't.
That was random. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's not even like a hateful ick.
It's just like,
It's just an ick.
it's just, ugh.
Yeah, it's just ooh.
Ugh.
Like I hear the name and I'm like, oh.
Okay, the other one for me would be, and I think this is very unhinged, like it's like sociopathic behaviour.
What is a sociopath though? Come on, let's
Alright,
be
I'm
real.
gonna tell you right now, it's people who, right, put the fucking toothpaste on their toothbrush, right, and just go ham straight in without wetting it, brushing their teeth.
Yeah, no wetters.
No wetters.
I call them
They
no
go
wetters.
in dry.
Ew. I feel like as well, their argument is always, oh, but there's spit in your mouth, right? So
Nah.
it's like enough spit. No,
Nah,
no.
not enough.
You gotta wet the brush.
Wet the brush.
Wet the brush, wet the toothpaste,
yeah,
and
sud
then brush.
that shit up.
Yeah,
You want
yeah.
suds in your mouth, not your own bacteria.
I'm double wetting.
Nah.
I'm double wetting.
And I just realised what I did. They're gonna fucking roast me. I was just like,
You just made hand.
Yeah, I made hand signals. I threw gang signs and the wrong ones.
Well, welcome to the internet.
Shit!
That one's going to be a good one. Someone's going to get that and then clock that and be like,
I need a sip.
she gave it a blowjob to a
She
ghost.
fucking fell right into that one. I'm new here.
Well, this one we've talked about before, because obviously we've been talking about this for a while. This is really specific. The last part of any beverage. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's in a mug, if
Yep.
it's in a bottle, if
Yep.
it's in a fucking... You put it in a sippy cup,
Yeah.
I'm still not going to want to drink
Yeah.
the last part. It's tainted. There's something wrong with it.
It's like got all my goobies at the bottom or something.
And I don't even know what a gooby is. Scientifically, I don't know what the fuck a gooby is.
It's like my own germs that I'm afraid of. The any last part of anything. And I think I'm like that with food sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes too, but it depends on what the food is. It's like I'll eat the last part of a burrito. That's fine by me.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, maybe if it's served on a plate.
Yeah, I think it's anything that's in a round thing, the last part of it just is tainted.
Yeah. I read something the other day and it just made so much fucking sense, right? So, soup, right?
Yeah.
Should always be served in a round bowl. Like, if you got soup in a fucking square bowl, it's just not right.
Doesn't feel good.
And I thought about that.
Yeah,
and it's
soup
just
is
like,
predominantly round
yes,
in my mind.
It's round.
I'm like, it's circle.
Soup is round.
I'll take it oval even, if you've got it.
Yeah.
Square?
No.
No.
It's like those
Ruined.
square bowls.
Yeah.
It's like, the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened?
When did this become a
Why
thing?
are we so confused?
I got another one for you though, because I'm a strong believer that soup, right, which is just vegetables, is just a warm smoothie. It's just a savoury smoothie.
Yuck!
But it is.
That's gonna be the ick, bro.
But it is. It is. It's just a savoury smoothie, because if you think about it, what is a smoothie? It's just cold
Yeah, but we
fruits.
drink, I don't know, man, smoothies, straws and smoothies, spoons and soup.
Yeah, but you could drink soup
No,
with a
you
straw.
can't. Don't
You
do
could.
that. Don't do that, man. Oh.
You could.
Have you ever sipped a warm beverage
Yes.
through a straw?
Yeah, sometimes. I did it with a hot chocolate the other day. It was not a good idea.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's fucking icky.
But I'm telling you, soup, it's just savoury smoothies. Either that or
What
smoothies are just sweet soup.
All right, but what if you get those green healthy smoothies? They're not fucking sweet, like kale.
So that's just a
Kale and
that's like a
avocado.
health. That's like a I don't know. I'm not making these soups.
I don't make the fucking rules.
I'm just telling you what I think. I think that they're savoury soups,
Shit,
savoury
son.
smoothies.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I could go on all day about this, whether it be chunky soup, whether it be chunky smoothies. I've thought about this.
Oi, that's a good one. What the fuck makes a difference between a soup and a stew? Because minestrone soup
Has chunky bits in
has
it.
chunky bits, and
Yeah.
to me, that's a fucking stew.
No,
That ain't
that's a soup. I think it's the consistency. It's got to be thicker, and it's a stew. Then that also technically makes stew a savoury smoothie.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Ain't no way you're getting spiral pasta up a fucking straw.
Sometimes you have a smoothie bowl. Yeah. Thank you. Case in point. Anyway.
Fuck.
Okay, well this one, seeing as we're talking about
I'm
food,
angry.
now you're going to think about that. Next time you have soup, you can be like, Emma said it with this savoury smoothie.
You know, I can never eat minestrone again.
Okay, this one's going to be really specific too, and you have to do this one all the time for work, so I'm so sorry. But getting out of the car to put petrol in it is so embarrassing. It gives me the ick. It's like, just like, you got to pop this little thing and just little flap opens somewhere on your car. 9 times out of 10, you can never remember what side it's on.
Oh. Don't tell me that. Because my work vehicle is on the opposite side to my personal vehicle.
Yeah.
And I fuck it up all the time. I'll get out the car and be like, now I've got to get back in.
That's so much worse.
I've got to get back in and like
No.
shimmy over to the other side because I look incompetent as fuck.
That's so embarrassing. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I almost
yeah.
debated sticking a sticker on my dashboard being like, this side for petrol. Even
Yeah.
though there's like so many indicators.
And there's like that little gauge.
Yeah.
Like the little
It's got
petrol
like
thing.
a-
like whatever the handle's on is the side. Your
Well, my
petrol's
one's a
on.
little triangle and I didn't realise. I was looking at it the other day and I've got like a little
Oh, yeah,
triangle
yeah,
that
yeah, this is
shows
like-
me
yeah.
what side it is.
The more you know.
The more you know.
But yeah, no, my struggle with petrol is I'll fill up on the way home.
Yeah.
And then I'm on my way home and it's like, nah, I just want to fucking get home. I'll do it in the morning. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh,
I should have done it. I should have done it yesterday.
Half an hour early because I got to fill up. I should have done this yesterday. Why can't we be like, is it still an American thing where you pull up and someone else pumps your gas?
Yeah, I think that was always America. I don't think we ever did that here.
Yeah. And where are the window cleaners at when I pull up at a red light?
I was just thinking about this the other day. How nice would it be if you went to a gas station and you didn't have to get out of your car?
That'd be fucking nice. Where are the drive-through gas stations?
Automated drive-thrus. Do you know what? This is so interesting to me
And I'm
because
fucking saying gas.
why aren't we...
petrol.
Yeah, what are you, American?
Gas.
That gives me the ick.
Gas.
Using American language when you're Australian. Even though I say y'all all the time. Y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah, we need more drive-throughs. Drive-through petrol stations.
Okay. Do you have any more?
I think I do.
Give them out.
Give them out.
Let them rip. And
I
if
know one
not...
straight off the bat without even looking at the list,
Yeah.
but it's like, you know, when you go, it doesn't even have to be a public toilet. It can be your own personal toilet.
Yeah.
But when you go in there and you see someone else's like blob of urine on the seat.
Yuck. Oh, fuck. Ick. Disgusting.
I don't even want to. Nah, I'll squat over my own toilet seat. I'm not touching it.
Yeah. How do they do that, though? That's what I want to know. Is like,
And
how does that
especially
happen?
if you're a man and you're the culprit, it's like you're standing. You can see that you've put
Yes.
it there. Wipe it off.
Yes, I just think wipe it off anyway. Like this is I used to shit me off all the time when I worked in retail. Is like the state of the women's bathrooms. We think men are disgusting in the bathrooms. I have been into so many. There's been like, and I mean, this is going to be a bit. Turn away if you're squeamish. This is going to be too TMI. If you're like,
Give it to me.
like piss and shit and blood everywhere,
Yeah.
because it's like women are foul, man.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
Especially in the bathrooms.
It's disgusting.
Ugh.
Ugh, but yeah, when I just see that little, I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it gives you the ick.
ugh.
It's like a hair on the
Yeah,
toilet.
I'm not touching it.
No thanks.
I'll squat over that toilet seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, not having it.
Yeah, yuck. Oh my gosh. That reminds me of the toilets in America, which I've complained about many a times. But have I told you about them?
No.
Oh my god, I never told you about the
No.
toilets in America. Right, first of all, they've got so much water in their toilet bowls. Why? Why do they... Ours is low, right? Theirs right to the fucking brim like it's clogged.
Imagine
That's what happens. That's what happens, right? When I sat, because I'm small, and also I'm not trying to be mean, but America's toilets are big. I had to pee in the airport. When I got in there, there's a lot of things going on. All I wanted to do was pee. I'd been on the flight for 32 hours. I was ready to go. I sat down and I fell in because their toilet bowls are so big. And because the water's so high, I got Poseidon's kiss, but I dunked my whole body in there. It was so bad. Right? And then not only that, is they've got these big gaps in between the fucking toilet doors.
Why?
So it's like you can
So
make eye contact with
Why?
people.
What the fuck is going on over there?
I do that a lot. But more importantly, their toilets fucked up. You and me, when we go over there, if we ever go there together,
Why
which
is the
we've been
fucking water
saying,
so high? I don't understand.
I
Like, your
don't
cheeks should
know.
not be that close to the water.
all I could think about was like, if I was a man and I had to poop, the boys are going swimming. The kids.
And what if the boys weren't solid?
What do you mean?
Like, what if the boys that you were dropping off weren't solid?
No, wait. What kind of boys are we talking about?
The boys that you're dropping off in the pool. in
No,
the
I'm
toilet.
not talking about dropping the kids off in the pool.
Ah, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the boys. The boys.
Oh, the boys. Right?
The
I
boys.
still thought we were on the poo train.
no. It's alright. The boys.
I
you know.
bad. Oh, the
Boys, because they're boys.
The package.
The package.
Yeah.
If the,
the
package,
fruit bowl.
the fruit bowl.
The fucking fruit bowl.
I'm just thinking about how like that's gonna be
Ooh.
like dunked.
They'd have to like.
You're baptizing your babies.
You'd have to
Literally
like, lift and sit.
lift and sit, cup
Like,
and sit.
Yeah. Lift
Yeah,
the
but
fruit
ooh.
bowl. No.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Yep. You'll get the ick when you go there, I guarantee you, for a number of reasons, but
Is
the
it true
toilets will
that
do
it
it
flushes?
differently.
The opposite way?
In some places, yes, it actually does. Because I remember watching it and being like, why does the toilet look like it's going down in a different way? But most of them now have plumbing that makes it go the other way.
Okay.
Because I think America is the only place in the world where it does go differently.
Yeah, of course.
They just learned to be different. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
Good. Do you want to take a tea break?
I'm alright. I got one more on the top of my head because it really gave me the ick when we were driving back the other day.
Oh no.
And I don't know how to explain this in one sentence, so I'm probably gonna like blabber
Yeah.
to get to the point. But you know when you're in the car and it's raining,
Yeah.
right? But it's
I know.
but it's not quite enough to
I
turn
know.
the wipers on.
Yes.
Right, but it's a little too much where it's like, oh, I'm
Can't see
struggling to see a
anymore.
little. So you turn them on, but because it's not wet enough, it's just like, it's just
Yeah.
like scratching. Well, not scratching, but
And then you're like, everyone around me singing, I'm a pussy who can't see because
I
it's
can't
raining.
fucking see. It's
Yeah.
like dragging along my windows. It's just like that noise. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah, that's like bad. That's like spine shivering.
Yeah, that's like nails on a chalkboard.
Okay, but then that makes me think, and I told you about this one when we were driving, using your windshield wipers but too fast.
Yeah.
If it's like,
Yeah.
I can't see.
It's like spitting and you're like,
Yeah, you're using the like fucking, the flat out one, but it's like not,
yeah,
you know?
the wipers are manic.
Yeah. I don't know why, but it just gives me the ick.
And it's
like,
showing.
I know I do it sometimes because I'm scared. I'm like, can't see.
But also that can't be helped sometimes because the way
Are you right there?
I just had a stroke and I was like, no, my fucking
No, I clocked it. You want to try again? I mean, you try again?
me want try again.
You want to try again?
All right, deep breath.
Go.
Deep breath, big sip. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh no.
Where'd it go, bro?
Oh no, bro. It's fucking gone.
I've lost it.
I've lost it during my stroke.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Loaded question. Windshield wipers. Beep, 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 too quick.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Was it?
No, it was along those lines. I was saying sometimes it can't be helped that you're a manic fucking window wiper because the settings in some of these car designs
Go from like normal to like
0 to 100. It's just like you can't see, and now you fucking can see, like, and then you can't see because the wipers
so
are going
distracted
that
by the
fast.
wiper.
Yeah. The work vehicle's like that. It's like I'm either a maniac or I can't see.
Yeah. Fuck.
Pick one.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it
You
is.
should think about not using your windshield wipers at all. Put yourself in danger. Fuck that. I'd rather not be able to see.
How embarrassing.
Yuck.
Being able to see while you fucking
I mean,
drive.
look, this is the thing too. It's like, if I don't know if anyone's gonna actually agree with any of these, you know. So it's like,
yeah, they'll be like, wow.
these. Do you know what this
First world
is?
problems. First world icks.
No, but it's not even gonna be that. They're gonna be like, these cunts have autism. Like somewhere,
what?
someone,
And what?
and what?
And?
I know.
and Dan.
You think I don't know?
And what's next? You got a cure for me? Because I'd love to hear it.
This is very specific too, and I know you're gonna agree with me on this one. Horse girls. Anyone that loves horses.
Just straight up fucking weird.
I don't get
They're
it.
fucking weird.
I don't get it.
They're weird.
But what do they call themselves? Aquarian? No.
equestrians?
Equestrians.
Equestrians. Well, I'm an Aquarius.
Well, I'm an Aquarius. That's what I was gonna say. Aquarians? No, babe, that's a horoscope. No, but like equestrians, I don't get it. And it's like sometimes they go all out. Like,
yeah, it's full on.
it's full on.
Yeah. They were always weird. Like,
They just give off like, it's like, I don't know.
what was that? Fucking Saddle Club?
Yeah, but like Saddle Club was kind of fun.
I used to watch that, but
I don't
you
know.
can-
I think if you're like above the age of 16 and you're like a horse girl, ew. Ick.
yeah, it's a bit.
I don't get
Yeah,
it.
I don't know. And they're all like.
You can't
not
hate
not
from
to
outside the club.
Not stereotyping, but every fucking horse fanatic
Yeah.
I have met is just like a little bit. There's a screw loose.
Yes.
There's like a fucking
But
screw
I feel like
loose.
that's how you know.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my god, look at this cute photo of me and my horse. I'm like, bye. No.
Yeah.
Suddenly no.
And do they always have long hair?
Yes.
Like.
really long hair.
Yeah, it's like, oh, like.
They're trying to
Like
emulate
the
the
horse
horse.
mane in their hair, like we've got colours.
Those
like,
girls for
matching colours.
sure ran around on all fours pretending to be horses as kids. For
Fucking
sure.
Nay, fucking nay, bitch.
Nay. Well, I mean, if anyone agrees with us on any of these icks, they're more than free to share their icks or to share with us things
Yeah.
that make them feel icky.
Let us know, please.
That way, it's like
love
getting
an
to
ick.
know each other. It's like
Yeah.
skipping the first date. We've
Yeah.
gone straight to the icks.
Yeah.
That way, then we know if we truly vibe well together. Now you know a little bit about Taylor, a lot more than, before.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's nice getting to know one another.
It's intimate.
It's intimate. Which brings me to maybe next week's episode. Why don't we do things a little bit more serious?
little bit serious.
A little bit serious.
A little bit serious.
I don't think we can be serious, but we'll try.
Yeah.
I was thinking we could talk about like maybe quarter life crises because I'm going through.
Minty bees.
No, I'm having a menti bee, mate. That's so
Sick.
Australian.
Sick.
Yeah, so we could like bring to the table I'll bring my mental illness, you bring your mental illness.
Yeah.
And you guys bring your mental illness and we can
Together
have
we'll be mental.
together we'll have a menti bee.
Yeah. The illest.
We'll be the illest. It'll be the big sipped illest edition. No, for real though, I think that'll be really good because that way then we can like also, I don't know, share some like goals, what we're doing, why we're doing this. Just two girls sitting on a couch having a big sip. You know?
Yeah. We've
Have
said
some-
some funny shit before, and why not record it?
We'll keep saying funny shit. That's the other
Well, we
thing.
think it's funny.
I had a good time, and that's all that matters. As long as
Yeah.
you had a good time, no, I had a good time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what these cunts think.
Yeah, it's going to be uploaded whether you watch it or not. So it's
Yeah.
cheap therapy, you know.
Yeah, it's therapy. Oh my
is.
god, it's free therapy
It
for
is
us.
free fucking therapy.
That is another ick. Therapy.
Yeah, is
Ew.
it a scam?
I have to pay somebody to talk about my problems.
I don't
Ick.
know, man. I can catch up for a coffee and feel exactly the same.
Yeah, and if not, I feel worse when I leave the therapist's office. But that's for next week anyway. With quarter life crises.
Yay!
Yay! So, don't forget to like and subscribe if you did like this vodcast.
Oh, I liked that.
Yeah, because it's like a video.
Vodcast.
Yeah, it's what Clancy says in Midnight.
Oh, Midnight Gospel.
Yeah, he calls it
it
a vodcast.
vodcast.
So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on other social platforms too. That way then you guys will know if we're posting extra stuff. Keep an eye out, you know, for maybe even some late night sips because we could get a few bevies in, you know. We
Yeah.
could do bevies and sips.
Yep. Might
Big-
even turn into some shots or something.
Yeah, some big sips.
Some big sips. and
Although
some
my tummy can't handle big sips anymore, bro.
big sips mean big talks.
Big sips do mean really big talks. Maybe that's what we could do. We could do like a
An after hours edition.
after hours big sip. And if you have any suggestions, please let us know. Like Taylor's
Yeah.
new to this, but I've done this. Ain't my first rodeo, cowboy. I've been here before. It's me because I'm fucking sick of the internet. No, but for real,
Yeehaw.
yeah. Wait, no. Oh, what is it? How am I supposed to yeehaw when I yeehaw or some shit? I don't know.
Trying to find a ye to my haw, but all I find is the hell to my gnaw.
The hell to my nose, the heat to my haw. Yeah. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching and listening, if you did.
That's Ollie's gonna have to put the music over the top of that.
Please.
Please. Yes. Good shit, good sips.
Woo!
Camera's not gonna be able to see that.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Fuck out of here. What the fuck? What the fuck?